Hello everyone. So I'm going to be starting a project on my v10tdi Touareg 2004. I've been having an oil leak from the driver's side rear. Originally, I bought this car a few months ago. Originally, when I got it, I had oil leaks all from the front, from the back. It was pouring from everywhere. So I did a lot of work up top. I cleaned out everything underneath the valley. I changed every gasket and seal underneath this. I had a major leak from the oil filter cap, which I replaced with the new seal, the bottom gasket, pretty much everything on that side. That stopped all the leaks here in the valley. I also rebuilt both of the tandem pump on this side and the fuel pump on the other side. And that also stopped the leaks from the back side. But I still have a leak coming from the back driver's side. I've had a dye in it and I'm checking it and I can't really see exactly where it's coming from. I know it's not from the turbo feed line, and I know for sure it's not my fuel pump. So at this point I think it's coming either from the turbo return or some sort of a chain cover, but I can't see it. So the only other thing I can do at this point is to just drop the engine. At 160,000 miles, I think I can drop the entire engine and just fix whatever else is wrong with it while I'm in there. So I'm going to be attempting this in my garage with a pallet jack, which I've been seeing online, a lot of people doing it. So here's a quick little video, a view of my Touareg. So I currently have it on jack stands here in the front. I got enough clearance to go underneath it if I need to. Also, this thing right here, it's a pit. So I can remove that and get underneath and do any kind of work I need to do underneath it. So yeah, so first I'm going to start off by pulling out the front end, which is going to involve taking off the front bumper cover, headlights, radiator core support, and everything else that's in front of it. Once all of that's out, I'm going to start taking off all the air hoses and connections and everything on this side. Drain the AC lines, disconnect any transmission cooler lines, and once that's done, I'm going to go underneath and disconnect the drive shafts, the downpipes, the exhaust, everything else that's attached to it onto the subframe. On the suspension side, I'm thinking of just disconnecting the actual struts from the lower control arm and pulling it out that way. I hate to disconnect all the air lines. I don't want to mess with that. It seems kind of old and brittle, so I think if I touch anything there, it's going to break. Just FYI, I used to be a Volkswagen technician, so if all this sounds like, oh, it's too easy, well, it's not easy, but I have some experience. I have a lot of the tools, so we'll see. I'll do an update once I have the front end off.